Hi, everyone. I want to talk about Self-Portrait with Ghosts by Meng Jin. You might know Meng Jin from the critically acclaimed debut novel, Little Gods. It was praised as powerful by the Washington Post and meticulously observed, daringly imagined by Claire Massoud. And so now Meng has turned to 10 short stories, and they're all interlinked thematically. And it was written during a really turbulent time for everyone in this country. The past administration that we had and the pandemic, the stories did a really good job of exploring isolation and turbulence and coming to terms with our relationships within this. And it goes back and forth all over the world, from San Francisco to China. And it's realistic in some, but there are some genre bending in others. And it's at an age of this heightened self-consciousness where we have a lot of knowledge, people finding out that they have a little actual power. We have so much praise coming in. Publishers Weekly gave it a star review. Booklist talked a little bit about each story. They said in Self-Portrait with Ghosts, the paternal aunt who was crazy, quote unquote, in life, returns posthumously to talk books outside a library with her writer niece. It keeps going, but it says deftly imaginative and brilliantly interrogative. And this is a star review as well. So you're going to hear about this one. And I hope you go back. We have a podcast with Meng Jin for her past book, Little Gods, that you should take a listen to as well.
Hey, the book I'm going to talk about is Jeffrey Archer's new book, Next in Line, which comes out September 2022. This is the fifth book in his William Warwick series. This is another unputdownable thriller from the master storyteller himself, who, by the way, was a member of the House of Lords for over a quarter of a century. Very interesting. So his book is set in London in 1988, and it is about the people's princess, Diana, and how royal fever has swept the nation and Britain has fallen in love with her, which means that Scotland Yard, the focus is on the elite Royalty Protection Command and its commanding officer. So Chief Inspector William Warwick and his Scotland Yard squad are sent in to investigate this team to make sure that everything is cool. But everything is not. It soon becomes clear that there is a problem with this Royalty Protection Command. But there's an organization that has the security of the country and the crown in its sights. The only question is, which target is next in line? If you're a fan of Grisham, Lee Child, Ken Follett, surely love this book.